Here are the reasons why providing clear and concise content briefs is essential. 1. Establishes a clear direction. A content brief provides a clear direction for content creators to follow. It outlines the project's purpose, target audience, and desired message, allowing content creators to align their efforts towards a common goal. This clarity avoids misunderstandings and helps produce content that resonates with the brand's values and tone. 2. Saves time and resources. A well-written content brief saves time and resources by providing a roadmap for the project. With a clear understanding of the project's direction, content creators can focus on creating quality content instead of wasting time and resources on revisions or misunderstandings. This can lead to increased productivity and cost savings for the brand. 3. Consistency in brand messaging. A content brief ensures consistency in brand messaging across all content produced. By outlining the brand's tone and messaging, content creators can align their efforts to ensure that the content reflects the brand's persona accurately. This consistency helps establish brand credibility and reinforces brand identity in the minds of the target audience. 4. Allows for creativity. While a content brief sets clear guidelines and objectives, it also allows room for creative freedom. A good content brief strikes a balance between providing direction and giving content creators the freedom to bring fresh ideas to the table. This balance ensures that the content remains engaging and innovative while still aligning with the brand's messaging and values. 5. Avoids confusion and misinterpretation. Misinterpretation and confusion can be costly for a brand, leading to delays and possibly a subpar outcome. A clear and concise content brief can avoid these issues by setting expectations and providing a common understanding of the project. This helps to minimize any potential miscommunication and confusion, ensuring a smooth and successful content creation process. Collaborative process. Here we will now explore strategies for effective communication and collaboration with influencers throughout the content creation process, including feedback loops and approval workflows. 1. Establish clear communication channels. Before starting any project, establish clear communication channels with the influencers. This could include email, phone calls, messaging apps, or project management tools. Make sure to also set expectations for response times and availability. 2. Clearly define roles and responsibilities. It's important to define the roles and responsibilities of each party involved in the content creation process. This will help avoid confusion and ensure that everyone knows what is expected of them. 3. Understand the influencer's creative process. Influencers have their own unique creative process, and it's important to understand and respect that. This could include specific preferences for communication, brainstorming, and feedback. 4. Collaborate on content ideas. Involve the influencer in the brainstorming process and encourage them to share their ideas and vision for the content. This will help ensure that the content aligns with their brand and resonates with their audience. 5. Set up feedback loops. Create a feedback loop where the influencer can share their progress, and you can provide feedback and suggestions. This will help keep the project on track and avoid any major revisions or changes at the end. 6. Establish a clear approval process. Determine the steps for approval of the content and make sure all parties are aware of the process. This could include a timeline for when feedback and revisions need to be submitted and who has the final say on the content. 7. Use collaborative tools. There are many tools available that can help with collaboration and project management, such as Google Docs, Trello, or Asana. These tools allow for real-time editing and communication, making it easier to work together on the content. 8. Be open to constructive criticism. Remember that the influencer is an expert in their field, and their opinions and feedback are valuable. Be open to constructive criticism and be willing to make changes if they will improve the quality of the content. 9. Communicate openly and honestly. Effective communication is key to a successful collaboration. Be open and honest about any concerns or suggestions you may have, and encourage the influencer to do the same. 10. Show appreciation and build a relationship. Don't forget to show appreciation for the influencer's hard work and input. Building a positive and collaborative relationship can lead to future partnerships and successful content creation. Authenticity and transparency. Emphasize the need for content to be genuine and for disclosures to be made clearly in compliance with FTC guidelines. In today's digital age, content is readily available at our fingertips. With the rise of influencer marketing and sponsored content, it is more important than ever for content to be genuine and for disclosures to be made clearly in compliance with FTC guidelines. First and foremost, content should always be authentic and truthful. Consumers are becoming more savvy and can quickly spot disingenuous or sponsored content. This can damage not only the trust between the influencer and their audience but also the trust in the brand being promoted. Genuine content resonates with consumers and can lead to long-term relationships and customer loyalty. Furthermore, the FTC has strict guidelines in place for influencers and brands to disclose any sponsored or paid relationships. This ensures that consumers are not misled and are aware of any potential biases in the content they are consuming. Disclosures should be made in a clear and conspicuous manner, such as in the caption of an Instagram post or at the beginning of a YouTube video. Failure to comply with FTC guidelines can result in legal consequences, as well as damage to the influencer's reputation and trust with their audience. Furthermore, it can also negatively impact the brand's image and credibility. In the long run, being transparent and following FTC guidelines benefits all parties involved. Consumers are more likely to trust and engage with content that is transparent and genuine, leading to a positive brand-consumer relationship. Brands also benefit from this by building a reputable and trustworthy image. Section 3. Campaign Execution and Management. Scheduling and Launch. Here is where we will now discuss the logistics of content scheduling, timing considerations for maximum impact, and coordinated launch strategies across various platforms. Content scheduling refers to the process of planning and organizing when and where content will be published or shared. This can refer to a variety of platforms, including social media, blogs, email, and other digital channels. The logistics of content scheduling involve coordinating the timing and strategy of content across these platforms to achieve maximum impact and engagement. Timing considerations. 1. Audience preferences. The first factor to consider when scheduling content is the preferences and habits of your target audience. You need to understand when they are most active and likely to engage with your content on different platforms. This will vary depending on factors such as location, age group, and industry. 2. Platform-specific timing. Each platform has its own optimal times for posting. For example, Instagram is best for engagement on weekdays during lunchtime and evenings, while Twitter sees higher engagement during weekdays and weekends. It is essential to research and understand the platform-specific timing to publish content. 3. Time zones. If your target audience is spread across different time zones, it is crucial to schedule content at a time that is suitable for all regions to ensure maximum reach. 4. Trending topics. Aligning your content with current trending topics and events can give your content a boost in engagement. It is essential to stay updated with the latest news and events to plan your content accordingly. 5. Historical data. Use data from previous content to analyze which days and times have proven to be most successful for your audience. This will help you identify patterns and adjust your scheduling strategy accordingly. Coordinated launch strategies across various platforms. 1. Create a content calendar. A content calendar helps you plan and schedule all your content across various platforms in advance, ensuring a coordinated approach. This allows you to see the big picture and make adjustments to your strategy if needed. 2. Cross-promotion. Promotion across multiple platforms can help amplify your reach. For example, you can share a blog post on social media platforms and then repost it on your website. 3. Utilize automation tools. There are various automation tools available that allow you to schedule posts in advance across multiple platforms. This streamlines the process and ensures all your content goes out at the desired time. 4. Consistency. Maintaining a consistent schedule across all platforms is crucial for effective content marketing. This not only helps your audience know when to expect new content but also builds a sense of reliability and trust. 5. Multi-channel approach. Instead of launching content on one platform at a time, consider a multi-channel approach where you launch it simultaneously across all platforms. This can create a buzz and drive more engagement and traffic to your content. 6. Collaborate with influencers. Coordinated launches with influencers can help generate more reach and engagement for your content. Partnering with influencers who have a similar target audience can also help expand your reach and credibility.